in a row.
Well, it's been nice how quiet it's been throughout this evening, and it looks like that may hold through this evening, but we're not done with the risk of severe weather. On radar right now, most areas are dry, maybe some patchy showers here and there. Looks like we've got maybe one isolated heavy shower to the southwest of Melbourne. We do have a little line of thunderstorms on I-30 here running southwest out of Little Rock. That activity will continue to track up the interstate and toward northeast Arkansas. Looking further north, we have this squall line, which has erupted over the last few hours, posing mainly a threat for strong winds and hail. Those are the reports that we've gotten in so far with that squall line. That looks to be maybe the main event for our area. That will advance into the area after midnight tonight. So we've still got some time to go before we have to, I think, encounter a widespread risk of severe weather. Now, there's still plenty of instability out there. Like we've had, though, throughout the afternoon and now into this evening, that instability is capped. We have that warm, dry layer of air that's preventing much in the way of shower or thunderstorm activity in our area currently. But as that squall line approaches, we will get storms. And even ahead of that squall line, as the cap gradually weakens overnight tonight, we could see a few storms develop moving north ahead of that line of incoming storms. So there's still a lot of time that we're going to have to watch this severe weather risk. I think we're just kind of holding it off. So the severe weather risk isn't over. I think it increases after midnight, and it now looks like the risk of severe weather may extend beyond sunrise through about 9 or 10 o'clock Wednesday morning. And those threats for severe weather are all still there. We're still looking at a more elevated threat of tornadoes. We're also, I think, looking at a more elevated threat of large hail, especially with any storms out ahead of that squall line, and the risk for maybe some strong winds up to 70 miles per hour. So looking at our forecast, again, through midnight, really not expecting too much. After midnight, we're watching that line come in. It really doesn't look overly impressive through, say, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. And then I think we may see an adjustment with that line where stronger thunderstorms try to develop. That's what a lot of the model data is saying, and this would be closer to 4, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, and then that line will continue to gradually progress east across the area. And I think it may be in that time frame from, say, 3 o'clock in the morning through about 9 o'clock in the morning when most of the severe weather risk occurs in our area. And again, and that includes all modes of severe weather. Once we get past 9 o'clock, it looks quiet the rest of the day and much cooler. After a high today of 83, it looks like a high tomorrow of about 58. 60 on Thursday, 64 on Friday, and both of those mornings feature the risk of near freezing temperatures and patchy frost. Over the upcoming holiday weekend, great weather. Sunshine on Saturday, 70 for a high, mid-70s on Easter Sunday, maybe a late shower risk overnight Sunday night, and temperatures will continue to climb into early next week, maybe up near 80 again by Tuesday. Dan?
Coming up in